Good morning. I'm out here on the practice putting green at Garrison Golf Club, and I want to give you some tips, something that will help you with your putting, and specifically with your distance control of your putting and cutting down the number of three putts. It always amazes me when I watch people in their putting, and everybody seems to focus on direction control. And I'm a big believer that distance is far more important when it comes to putting than direction. Keep in mind that the only way that you can take more than two putts on a putting green is if you hit the first one the wrong distance. What I have is I use a ladder drill with a lot of my students. I've got 5 or 6 tees in the ground. Don't think of the tees as being a target. I'm not trying to hit the tee. The tee represents a distance. So this is a distance, here's another distance. And I'm going to use that all the way up on the tees. I just put the tees on the side of the green. It doesn't get in the way. I can practice for 15 or 20 minutes, not interfere with anybody. I get 3 or 4 golf balls back here. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to practice hitting each golf ball to a different distance. Rather than hitting 2 or 3 balls the same distance and working on it that way, I'm going to practice and always change. So to start with, I'm going to go to let's say the 5th tee. And I like to take a couple of practice swings, and I do it looking at my distance. It gives me a better feel for how much force I want to use. Once I get that feeling, I move in. Again, I'm not trying to hit the tee, I'm trying to hit it the proper distance, and I'm just going to hit it up there, hopefully just past the 5th tee. Now right away I'm going to change. I'm going to go to the 1st tee. I'm going to have a look at how far away the 1st tee is. I'll take a couple of little practice swings, try to get a feeling for that distance, and then I'll move in and hopefully hit it just past the 1st tee. So this distance control drill, if you were to do it a couple of times a week for 15 or 20 minutes for a couple of weeks, your ability to control distances would greatly increase, and the number of 3 putts you would have in a round would greatly decrease. So hopefully that helps your putting. For more tips on recreational and other golf tips, visit our website at ggcc.on.ca.
This Health and Wellness Minute has been brought to you by Garrison Golf and Curling Club.